Thursday night baseball on the show as we come to you from Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, center fielder, number 26.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Line drive to center field. Davis is right there, one down. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
On to Encarnacion at first, and then here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, center fielder, Rajai Davis.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cesar Hernandez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And there goes Davis. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Designated hitter.
Settling in now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Flores comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Francisco Lindor.
Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Runners going. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he's safe. So a runner at third here with one gone. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Saunders. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in, Michael Brantley. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And that's in there for strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded to the right. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. There goes Brantley. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. This is in the air to right. Saunders is under it, and that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Into the box, Jake Lamb. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Russell Martin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Mitch Moreland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Austin Jackson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here it comes 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Michael Saunders. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The next 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. So stepping in, Devin Travis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in,
fielder,
Nick Markakis.
Nick
First two men in the inning
Markakis.
have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. It's dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. Hey now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for
Comes
Cleveland.
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There he goes. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Stepping up now, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Right fielder.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now another 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready for another
First
chance?
baseman.
Mitch Moreland. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now time asked for. And granted by the home. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
After it is Saunders. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the
Leading
center
off the
fielder,
Blue Jays
Rajay
fourth.
Davis.
Center fielder, number 13.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Jackson, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Number 10.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Encarnacion ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Drilled on the ground is short. Hernandez scoops it up onto first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Lindor.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-2 now.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in and run.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Jake
He's ready.
Lamb.
Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Russell
55.
Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Jackson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Steve
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Salvador Perez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly on a line to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Center fielder, number 13.
Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now here's the pitch, and he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Leading off for the Indians.
Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Cleveland. Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Hector Neris comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number
Jason Kipnis will get a chance with a runner in score.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Davis moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in 3 at bats. To this point, Bradley Zimmer will look to provide a little 2-out.
Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
in the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hernandez from the outfield grass onto Encarnacion at first, and that. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. For 0 for 2 with a
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman, Shake Lamb.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping up now, Russell Martin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he's got another one. 13. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pearce. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out toward second. There is Travis. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Standing in, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Devin Travis is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Rajay Davis. He went down on strikes last time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The left fielder, number 23.
Number 36 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 36. Now playing center field, number 22.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Markakis is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He doubled his last time through.
Mitch Moreland.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out toward short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Cesar
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman, number
Stepping
10.
into the box,
Edwin
Encarnacion. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ezekiel Carrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Ezekiel Carrera.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. Standing in, Jake Lamb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
On his way to pitch number 100. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one, and the Indians get a complete game shutout.